How's everybody? This is Mr. G from Friends for Life Discord. I just want to provide my technical analysis on what happened today on the NQ. On our Discord, we did provide a price target of 323.39 on the NQ, which was this line right here. And what happened today? The NQ rejected this line. So this line basically tells you that if we break it, we're going to be very bullish, right? We're going to be testing the all-time high and all that good stuff. However, today we did reject this line. We had a double top. What happened? Boom. Big drop. Big drop to 2161. Right now, the NQ is trying to bounce off this 9 simple moving average. And if we do bounce that 9 simple moving average, there's very few room to run to this area right here. So we bounce off here, we're going to be testing this line, the 2161, which is a 61% Fibonacci on the 4-hour. Right, so we bounce to this area, we need to break it, and then we are gonna test 2190 on the NQ. Once we start testing those levels, then expect a push to the upside. Expect the push back to that level that I was explaining earlier. This level right here. So you see this, we break 161, we test 190. Once we start holding 190, we have plenty of room to run all the way to this wick right here at 2260, which we could easily break and then retest this big line. And on Discord, we have provided the 2339, 2349, I don't remember. But now this thing is pushing up to 2351. So that's our next main target for the long. See if we break this levels right here, the ones we mentioned already. And if not, right, we're gonna be testing some lower levels. Lower levels on the NASDAQ, lower levels on the NQ. And one of those levels that we might test overnight if we break down this 9 simple moving average will be this 27 on the NQ right here, which also matches up with this wick right here and this resistance in bottom lines. Also, if we decide to give up that price target, expect to push again to this level right here, 19,955. This is one of the levels that we've been struggling to break, and it also matches here with the 15 simple moving average. It might cross this level and then we just hold here at 19,955. But again, that's what I'm expecting on the next few days. I already gave you both scenarios, right? Break up, we test this right here, and max target right here. And then if we break over here, investors are gonna start coming in, and then that's when we begin FOMO, fear of missing out trades. And then again, right? We might even test this if we decide to break down here, which will fill up this wick. And that is my technical analysis for the NQ for tonight, probably for the end of the week. 2 more days of trading for the NASDAQ. And yeah, that should be it. See you guys on Discord. If you guys want to join Discord, send me a message.